Hey, this is the Compass Update for March the 26th, 2026. We are
Hmm.
almost at the end of another month, and we are 1 week away from Easter. How
Wow,
crazy
that
is
is
that?
crazy.
Um, Easter Holy Week is really the kind of Super Bowl
Mhm.
of what we do and what we believe. And we hope that you have in mind the person or the persons, we call them your one around
Yeah.
here, that you're going to be inviting, because this is what disciples of Jesus do.
Mhm.
This last Sunday, we talked about this, that we're all called to be a holy priesthood,
Yeah.
a people who are living our lives in such a way that we want to make an impact for the glory of God everywhere that we go. Um, Austin, just for a minute,
Yeah.
talk about the importance of your one in inviting and what we need to do there. And then let's talk a little bit about the fact that this Sunday we plan to go and canvass our neighborhood.
Yeah, so the Hoosier One has been something we've been trying to and doing, cultivating for some time now. That just idea of somebody in our lives need to know Jesus. And if we don't know who that one is, we pray that God reveals that person to us. But Chad, over the last year and a half, maybe 2 years, but definitely in the last year and a half or so, we've seen this come to life. Not something we just preach, but seeing our South family put that to action. And families have literally started coming because they were somebody's one. I shared this story with you a while ago now, but I had someone say, yeah, you see that person being baptized today? That was my one. And
Okay.
that one now has a one. And so for us, it's a big deal at South. That's how we
Yeah.
continue to love God and love people, by inviting those people to church.
So, I just want to say to all of you, would you please pray about who your one is?
Mhm.
And I know this, I know that it's frightening for all of us to make
Yeah.
that risky decision to step out and invite somebody. But that's what we're called to do. That's part of our spiritual formation. And so I want to say this. Um, this is part of our spiritual formation. This isn't just it is very much about reaching other people, but it's
Yeah.
also about our own formation.
Hmm.
With that in mind, I want to suggest this, that there are many of you who do not, and I'm just going to talk because we're family. I'm going to be blunt.
Yeah.
There's many who don't want to join us on what we were calling Canvassing Sunday this Sunday, to go out into the two neighborhoods that kind of surround the church, because that's not my thing, and that's pretty scary. And I just want to say that may be an invitation from God straight to you, because this, yes, we want to reach this community. We want them to know we're here, but this is also about our willingness and obedience.
Yeah.
And I was just telling you, sometimes I think it's easier to do this step of going out and hanging a door hanger and praying as I go, than it is to say to an individual,
Yeah.
"Hey,
Will you?
I want you to come to church with me." But this is still a step of discipleship, a
Mhm.
step of
Yeah.
spiritual formation. And
Yep.
so I want to be just really candid and direct. Number one, we need you, because we want to make a direct impact on the community around us. This is a corporate invitation.
Mhm.
This is an invitation, in essence, saying from the church, we would love for you to come. Um, and we think it's really important. And we think, as Jesus said to his disciples, um, boy, you're going to go to Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, the ends of the earth. It's like this spiraling
Yeah.
out,
Yeah.
reaching what's closest to us. And what's closest in proximity to the church is the people God has put right here. So, would you please pray about joining us Sunday? There'll be a spot in the Compass Update to actually
Mhm.
register. We really only need you to register because we want to feed you pizza, and we want to make sure that we have enough. But we really do need your help. Many hands make light work. We've
Yeah.
said that a
Yeah.
million times. All right. I could be on that soapbox all day,
I
but
know. Me
for
too.
just a minute, let's talk about Holy Week.
Yeah.
Holy Week coming up is a busy week, meaning there are a lot of opportunities. So we're going to continue on with Wednesday nights at 6 o'clock.
Mhm.
We will continue the 10 plagues
Yep.
um, series with Jeremy Smith. We will be on plague number 9 next week.
Believe so. Yeah.
So a couple more there. More news after Easter regarding what's after that. But then on Thursday, we have Monday, Thursday, and that service is going to be at 5 o'clock. One of our elders, Robert Weeks, is going to help lead up that service. It's going to be a meaningful, intimate time where we take on the one of the ordinances that we value, foot washing, as this symbol of service, and that's important. If you'd like to join us, you can just come. You don't even have to participate really in the foot washing, but it's a meaningful and significant time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, Good Friday.
Good Friday.
Friday service is going to be 5 p.m. We hope that you'll join us for that as a meaningful time. We'll take communion on the way out. Special evening of focusing on the sacrifice of Jesus for us. Finally, Austin, tell everybody about the family, what we have for the family on Saturday.
Yeah. So on Saturday from 4 to 6, we have our glow in the dark Easter egg hunt.
That's
And
cool.
our children's director, Marissa, has been working hard in preparation for this. But we look at this as another opportunity for our families, our South Kid families, to invite that
That's right.
one friend that might not have a church, or their family who might not have a church. And so this isn't a huge outreach like we see a lot of other churches doing, but this is more intimate, again, loving people and just developing those relationships. So we would like you to register. You can do that in the app, or also that'll be in the Compass update as well.
So obviously, our focus in this has been the fact that Easter is a time to look outward and ask, who's our one? And we really believe that the best strategy is not a big marketing campaign, but it
Yeah.
is a human connection. And so we're looking to do those more personal things. With that being said, Sunday is Palm Sunday. It's going to be really exciting. I want you to come and see how in the world we're going to get to mesh Exodus and
Yeah.
Palm Sunday together, and they do. So
Awesome.
we'll see you Sunday, 9 or 10:15.